Hello everybody, this is Larry London and welcome to a game called Silent Age. And I'm so excited for this game because I played this game on Android before and somehow I didn't manage to play the full version because I had to buy it, which I wouldn't want to do that. But recently there was a sale on Steam and this was going on cheap, so I decided to buy it. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Chapter 1, The Present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps the floor of an anonymous co-office hallways. Then he notices the note, the meeting with a little brass. Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. Let's go. Man, I'm so excited. This game is an adventure point and click style, so normally I wouldn't want to play these kind of games, but this game in particular caught my attention on the Android system. So 1968. Oh, this is a cutscene. Oh, maybe I should shut up. Oh, I see people with jobless. People with jobless. 1971. Toilet duty. Man, my life would suck if I was in his shoes. I mean, think about it. Every day just cleaning up toilets, piles of shit that sometimes people doesn't even care to flush. 1972. Chapter 1, The Present. Yeah. Okay, now we're in the game. Okay, let's see. It's a rainy day. Red access card reader. Let's see, what can I do? It's a red access card reader. It uses flat cards instead of keys. This company is full of modern technology like that. Only the lab guys get to go down there. Oh, and Frank, of course. They have all red access cards. That's mean. It's raining. Man, the game inside the game is raining, but it's like sunny day. There's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you, Frank. Oh, thanks, friend. It's locked. I wonder what the boss wants. In 2 years I've worked here, he hasn't talked to me even once. But that's kind of a shitty boss instead. If a boss doesn't talk to his worker, even though he's a janitor, he sure needs to build up his PR, man. Seriously. Okay, maybe I can go in. Okay, let's see what I got here. No light, so I should change the bulb. Dude, there's a new bulb. Last one. Okay, now where's the light switch? Light switch? Like shelves? I mean, seriously, man, no light switch? Chair. It's a chair. You don't see, brother. You don't freaking see. That's it. Oh, it's the classic pull-on switch. Cool. Rubber glove. We're gonna need that, if you know what I mean. No, man, you do not know what I mean. Seriously. It's the access card for the management floor. It's my award. I got it for helping out one of these lab assistants downstairs. As after he mishandled some barrels, I agreed to keep them here. Okay, looks like nothing unrepeated. The wash ceremony was sort of unofficial. I was told to keep the black page. Record, let's see, card reader, rubbish bin, modern art, that's what it says. Man, is that secretary smoking? Damn, the title is just tell of Saturn, screw everything.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
Damn, she's one sassy secretary. What the fuck? It's a common road around. I'm not about tennis anything. That's a great idea. I planned. This one's fine. I just wanted it yesterday. Wow. Anyway, have you met any boss's room with a leather padded door? Just want to know. Cause I haven't. It's a remarkably stern-looking plant. No comment. I'm thinking of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although I'm sure that I would ever need to know what time it is in Tokyo or Berlin. Maybe I should install an extra one for... What? I should install one for... Yeah, we got this one, we got that. For Albuquerque. I don't know. That's how I will pronounce that name. Okay, we're done here. Time to go and see the balls. Or the bells. I've never been one for heights, but behind these thick panes of glass, oh, come on, screw it, man, I'm gonna read this. That's close enough. It's not that I'm afraid of the glass will fall or anything. It's just that it's my job to clean the smudges I'm leaving. Okay, the bells. Mr. Hill.
Ah, Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
God damn it, Joe.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Says the guy who can't even remember my name. So we're making progress right here. We got the red card, so now I think we're gonna head downstairs. Actually, it seems better to play on a PC than on mobile. Because mobile, the screen is like so small. Let's talk to the sassy black secretary. It's Gloria, Miss Hill's secretary. Go do some more. You don't just walk without having anything to say. It'll be suicide. You need topics and hours of rehearsal. Well, this guy knows his people. Now we're gonna go to the lift. Okay, we're going down. The ambience is in this game is quite tensed, honestly speaking, right here. Open sesame. Cliche catchphrase. What's this? Table for a hat. Nice one too. A drop of blood. A drop? Seems like 2 drops. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves, or an animal like got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Door button. 2 sub-basement labs. Let's see. Lots of techie stuff. Reminds me of that pump machine they talked about at Izzy's. That thing's amazing. I've been down there almost every night after hours. Since they set it up, Frank says it will fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. This data screen is bigger than my TV. It's big computery thing. I'm not sure what it does. Don't touch it, bro. Window. The glass is tall, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. The label on the keypad says cryogenics. It's locked. It seems more blood around here, man. Frank must have left in a hurry. I can't imagine he would leave a mess like this. Access panels. Damn. Oh. Damn, you just touched electricity and it didn't go fried. I'm not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to a tool. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm such a slow reader. Forgive me for that. I think I can remove the thing that's making... Damn, this thing's fast. It looks like someone took a crowbar to access this panel. It's pried open like a can of sardines. The security guys won't be happy about this. So, why not a rubber glove? Got it. I removed the thing and pushed the panel back into place. Well, there seems to be blood. Lab coat. Something fell out of the coat. Looks like a handkerchief. Looks like something right off a science fiction movie. Man, there's so much blood here. Polaris 5 Lodestar coprocessor. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning signs reads caution, keep away from liquid stuff, I think. Man, I'm a bit sweaty. I should keep away from that thing. Yeah, smart choice. Far out is one of those doors where 2 people have to turn the keys at the same time to open it. It looks like something out of a secret agent movie, only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. Let's see, blood trail. Management needs to know about this. I need to prove this time though. Ever since that stupid Halloween prank the science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again.
Far out?
Oh, come on, far out, man. Okay, now where am I supposed to get an item here? Maybe I can get something here. Note to self, don't touch anything. But before I leave, I should get some of the soaked up so I can take it to the management as proof. There's no way they believe me otherwise. Well, I think that's the use of the handkerchief. The handkerchief is soaked up some of the blood. I need to get this to the management. Tipped over trash can. Oh, okay. So I read this already. So now I think I need to go up to the boss again. I think so. Seriously, okay. I mean, you try to imagine working in a dog company for almost like 40 years of your life. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, maybe I should show it to her, I guess. Let's try.
Miss Goulet? Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean Band-Aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
Damn, that guy just got served. So what am I supposed to do again? Okay, let's try and walk around. Let's see what stuff can I get. Maybe I should go down there again. To the door. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I think I need to put the band-aid on one of these. Okay, that should hold on the button. Brilliant. Well, thank you. Okay. This is not what I remember, man. Okay, let's just explore the place first. This man needs my help. I don't have time for this. Man, you got plenty of time. Injured man.
Mister, are you alright? You're bleeding. That's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame, and though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument.
No comment.
It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go.
Mister? Mister?
No. I think
Help!
he's dead.
Help! I need help in here! Stay right there, sir. Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Chapter 2.
Look,
The future.
I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem, I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound? Now, do you mind telling me what this is? Take your time.